Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Today is Video Friday. So today what we're going to use is the Poinsettia Petals bundle that is included in the September special that I'm offering. And so these two items, the stamp set and the dies, are included in the bundle. And there's one die missing. Whoops. This one. So those are included in the bundle. Also included are product and instructions to make 3 cards and envelopes to make 3 cards. So these are the 3 cards. This one, and this one. So you will get 3 packets of product, everything included to make those cards, along with the instructions to make all 3 cards. Okay, so I'm going to be using this bundle quite a bit in the next, who knows, till Christmas maybe. And so today what we're going to do is make kind of a fun fold card. It's pretty simple, so let's get started today. I'm going to be using the Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. And the paper that I chose is this paper. So the colors are Bumblebee in the Designer Series paper: Bumblebee, Garden Green, Old Olive, Real Red, Soft Suede, and White. So I'm going to be using these 2 pieces. Actually, it's 1 piece. I just cut it. I'm going to be using a piece of Garden Green, and this is actually 4 1/4, and then it's actually 8 1/4, and I scored it at 5 1/2. So this is the base of your card. Okay, so I'm going to attach this Designer Series paper to the front. I'm using my Stampin' Seal, which I'm a little better with using. The more I use it, the more I like it. So I hope that's the case for you also. I'm going to wait to attach this because I'm going to put some ribbon to it. I'll put that aside. I'm going to use a small piece of white cardstock, and this is 3 inches by 3 1/4. The stamp that I'm going to use from the stamp set is this one, so it doesn't need to be cut out. There's no dies to go with this stamp, so I'm going to stamp this in Memento Black ink. And then I'm going to stamp the saying from the set. I love all the sayings. And this one says, "Warm wishes from our home to yours." I'm going to stamp that on a little piece of white cardstock. This is 3/4 inch wide. Oops. Okay, so all the stamping is done now. So when you use your blends, you want to use your Memento pad. So I'm going to now color this. I'm going to use the brush tip of the blends. And I'm just going to do this in the darker Real Red blend. And I'm just going to follow the veins of the poinsettia. You want to go gently so you don't destroy the brush tip. Okay. Come back with the light and color it in. I'm going to actually pull the dark into the light and blend that color so that we have a little bit of definition on these petals. And there's no cutting. We're not going to cut this out. We're going to actually just attach this piece of white to a piece of soft suede. So since there are so many colors in this Designer Series paper, I did choose just to use the Real Red on the poinsettia instead of some Real Red Designer Series paper, but I am going to use a piece of soft suede cardstock to show you the cute little fold I'm going to do on this. I'm not going to color in the center because we're going to put some pearls in the center. Okay, looking good. So I'm going to do a little fishtail on this thing. Oh man, did I stamp that a little bit crooked? I sure did. Let's restamp that. See if we can line that up a little better. Yes, that's better. I don't really like crooked sayings. Not a fan. Okay, I'm going to just go up like that and do my fishtail. Same thing here. And then I'm going to mount that on a piece of soft suede. See, just cover that bad stamping. Follow my fishtail on this also. And I'll put some dimensionals on the back. Just put like 3 of them on here. Get that ready to go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use some of this Real Red ribbon that's in the suite in the mini catalog. This is the Real Red sheer ribbon that's shown with the Poinsettia Petals bundle. And what I want to do is just add a little piece of this ribbon to the back of this card like this. And adhere this to my base. That's why I wanted to wait to add this, because I didn't want, like I sometimes do, forget to add the ribbon. And then I have to pull up my piece. Okay. Then I have a piece of soft suede cardstock. This is actually 3.5 by 6.5, and I'm going to fold this in half. I could have scored it, but I thought, well, this is just as easy. And I'm going to adhere this piece that I already stamped to it. I want to make sure I do this right. Yes. I'm going to adhere this right here. Okay. And then I want to adhere this piece. So I'm going to open this up. This little mini card, basically. And I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to slide that inside. So now what you have is this. I'm going to add a little faker bow. Right here, I think it needs just a little bit of a bow. I'm just going to add a little faker bow right there. Cut that down just a smidge. And then I'm going to add some of my favorite pearls. These are the beaded pearls. Oh my gosh. I just ordered 2 more containers of these because I am in love with these. And you just need to, you can adhere these with glue, but I think it's so easy to do with your mini glue dots. Add a couple mini glue dots, maybe. There we go. There we go. Look what that adds to that card. Now we do need to add our greeting. Take our dimensionals off of our greeting. And add our warm wishes right there. Okay, I think we're finished. I think that's the card today. So it just flaps open like that. You can put a little piece of white cardstock there if you wanted to sign it. But I love the fold and super easy. So hope you enjoyed this today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.